time for Bird World. Let's start the show, fellas.
Yeah, let's do it, brother.
Howdy, stranger. Howdy, stranger.
Oh my goodness, guess what
well.
time it is, Mr. Devin?
Here we are.
It's time for another episode of Bird World.
Time flies by. First of all, to
does.
start the show, I got to give a big shout out to Daryl. I love him. He's actually officiating. I have a wedding coming up.
Oh.
And you're going to be in it. He's
I
actually
sure am.
officiating it, and I just wanted to give him a shout out because he'll be watching, and I'm always watching him. He's always watching me.
I got an uncle named Daryl.
Do you?
That's right.
Gerald and you have a Gerald and a Daryl.
I've got a grandpa named Gerald and an uncle named Daryl.
Gerald and Daryl.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's kind of cool, right?
That's fantastic.
Well,
That's
welcome.
fantastic.
Welcome to this Bird World Saloon.
That's
If
right.
I may say so myself.
It's so great to have all y'all. It's episode 3.
Episode 3.
Be it as it may. How crazy is that? We're already on 3. I remember sweating the first episode.
Yep,
And
yep.
it couldn't come fast enough. And then it was crazy. Now we're already 3 episodes in. Before we know it, we'll be 4 episodes
Yeah,
in.
and before we know it, 1,000. Because we're contractually obligated to reach 1,000 episodes under Scientology, or we will be hunted down, if you remember that.
Yeah. I was the idiot that signed the contract.
Let's just say that's always in the back of my mind.
That is a fact.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, thank you so much. Anybody that's watching, listening, doing whatever, don't forget to click and subscribe that like button. Let's just say we have another jam-packed show coming.
It's a hot show, Devin.
It's a hot
and
show.
I say this every week.
I know.
But I'm going to
it's
say
true.
it again this week. It's a hot show.
It's toasty.
And let me be the first one to welcome you to
Hey,
the show today.
gosh darn it.
That's right.
All right,
Thank
you're
you
back
very
on
much.
track. Back on track.
Thank you
for
very much.
welcoming me. Welcome to all of you guys. We'll really get into the show here in just a bit.
That's correct.
We got to talk about some people we love and adore.
Yeah, that's right.
Then we'll take a trip to the news nest. We have We have a big news nest thing here.
All right.
I won't get into it now. I'm a little ticked off.
Oh.
Sarah, or my sales, typically my sales gal. She's managed yet to botch another thing. And this is a big one. I don't want to go off on a tangent.
Yeah. This is a guy who we really wanted to be a part of the show.
He has to be a part of the show.
He has to be a part of the show.
I don't
want to say any names.
We won't give
either
too
way.
into it right now, but I think we're gonna we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
And
that's going to be great.
hopefully get some stuff off our chest. And then we have a new segment that
yes,
you're
I'm
gonna introduce us to.
I'm seeing that right here. It's called
Yep.
bird safety. So just we're going to keep you safe out there, anyone who's working with birds. And I figured, the show is called Bird World, so
Sure.
let's include birds.
Let's do it. Why
birds
not?
should be included too,
Birds
right?
they should not be excluded. That's all I'm
right.
gonna say.
Let's
I don't want to get too political,
Let's
but
at least not exclude the birds.
yeah. And then we're gonna do a little explanations, and then we'll finish off the show kinda with some feedback we've gotten from you guys and some questions with comment of the day.
We dug through the pile of comments that we got from all of you, and we picked the right one.
I'm loving this
week.
music. I'm loving this music.
I can't stop talking like a cowboy.
I know you can. Speaking of stopping and talking, we have some wonderful sponsors,
Do we?
as usual, that pay us to talk about them for 60 seconds.
Yes.
In 60 seconds, we shall. And if you don't, I'd be remiss, Brad.
Yeah.
Please don't let me be remiss.
Please, I'd hate if you were remiss.
Again, if you want to be a sponsor on this show, all you got to do is drop us a link at gmail.com, birdworldshow at gmail.com.
That's
Let us know
correct.
if you have a company, a business, corporation, LLC, or if you just personally want to be a sponsor. That's great. We're running a discount on sales right now, so you can get in for cheap. We'll just say cheap,
Yeah.
okay?
Cheaper than it was before, all right? Okay.
So that's my little sales pitch before we get into some sales pitches.
But luckily, we do have a couple amazing sponsors tonight, and
We do.
let's hear from them right now.
And now, here's today's sponsors of Bird World.
Welcome to the Bird World Sponsors Edition. So, as we all know, we have our top secret vanilla envelopes
That's right, we do.
that we have to get at the beginning of the show. We're not allowed to look. And then we go ahead and pass them on to our co-host, which in this case is Devin.
I'm trying to keep my mind and my wits about me. A little weirded out that this folder has not been
geez.
sealed.
Do you wanna show that
and
to the camera?
the seals have been broken off.
Oh, you know what? I've got the same thing.
Do ya?
We might have a
Rats.
sponsor thief.
Yeah, or that. Yeah,
or
yeah.
rats.
Yeah.
In our
Anyway,
midst.
as we do,
in our midst,
we
pass the vanilla envelope
trade
to each other.
so we can finally read our wonderful sponsors.
Don't mind if I do, Devin.
And so, as usual, I'm going to go ahead and let you kick things
I
off.
usually start.
You usually do.
Here we go.
And so,
Today
why
it's
don't you
time
go
for the
ahead and
first
tell us?
Sponsor of the day.
All right.
Hi,
All right.
I'm Brad.
Hi.
If you're a parent, if a parent of a parent, a kid with a parent, or a human being, you're going to want to pause and listen to these next 60 seconds.
Okay.
I promise you, it'll be worth it, and you'll thank me later. Hi, I'm Brad. If you're anything like me, taking tests weren't always your slam dunk. It never really was your jam, and really, you never could really slam dunk it. Didn't matter how much you studied, how much attention you paid for, how much sleep you got during class, how much yogurt you ate before the big test, or how many hard-boiled eggs you cooked the night before. No matter what you did or how hard you tried, you could never slam dunk. Well, you're not alone. You did it, or how hard you tried. Excuse me. You're not alone. I'm not embarrassed to admit I've never passed a test in my life.
Oh, well, thank you for being honest.
That's what this show's all about.
Honesty.
I'm gonna turn this down just a touch.
Go ahead.
I've never tested a pass in my life. Not one. Whether it was in school, on the road, or at a police station, I've never dunked a test. That is until now. Hi, I'm Brad, and I'd like to introduce you to my Test Stickler. It's my new best friend and revolutionary study tool that makes any late-night study sesh an absolute blast. My Test Stickler utilizes AI technology to make sure my mind stays on track and away from those gutters.
Oh, that's a
My
good
Test Stickler comes preloaded with over 650 million textbooks and lessons, and is compatible with all electronics. So
Wow.
if my Test Stickler doesn't have what you need, you can take control of it and put it wherever you put whatever you want on it.
Okay.
That's cool. It's like open source technology.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah, you have a test about the 1739 War of Jenkins' Ear, an exam about the 1919 Great Molasses Flood. No problem. Just import your study guide right into my Test Stickler, and boom, my Test Stickler is ready and rearing to tag team the assignment with you.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Wow.
My Test Stickler is a friendly, interactive study partner.
Ah.
You're not in this alone. With constant reminders, motivational and inspirational quotes, progress tracking, and fun study tips, my Test Stickler is always by your side day and night.
You gotta
Ready
say
to-
that cleanly or whatever
My
it's word.
test,
Be careful.
My Test Stickler,
Yeah.
it's by my side day or night.
Wow. What a product. Fascinating.
My Test Stickler is on you constantly, not in an annoying, overwhelming, or mean-spirited way, but in a loving, supportive, friendly, and vivacious way. Because let's face it, we all have massive loads on us. Whether that be schoolwork, our job, parenting responsibilities, or anything else life throws at us. I know personally that this very moment I have multiple different loads on me as I sit here and tell you about my Test Stickler.
Yeah, you do.
But I can also tell you, my Test Stickler is constantly on me, hanging around, making sure I'm on top of my tasks and taking care of my business in a supportive way.
Yeah.
And that gives me a quiet confidence and sensation that only someone with my Test Stickler can have. In fact,
Hey, all right.
quick side story. My Test Stickler was on my butt last week, and thanks heavens it was.
Oh!
Because my work had an unexpected pop silent auction, and I knew every answer beyond a reasonable doubt.
You aced that test.
Passed that test, no problemo. I passed that test with flying rainbow colors, just like I have the dozen of other tests I've taken getting my Test Stickler nearly 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
I've passed all my quizzes, tests, exams, and so will you if you put your trust in my Test Stickler.
Nice.
Isn't it time someone holds you accountable?
Yep.
That's exactly what it does. My Test Stickler will not leave you alone until you've satisfied it and fulfilled all your obligations. It stays on you and sticks on you constantly. It holds you accountable. You can't ignore it, and you can't shake it till you've handled your business.
Yep.
It's the modern study tool with brand new modern technology that won't leave you hanging. With a luxurious and consumer design in mind, My Test Stickler has an open concept with built-in artificial intelligence, allowing you to hold and store items and personal belongings inside, allowing you to bring My Test Stickler with you wherever you go. Made out of premium pleather with a retractable pole and built-in wheels.
Cool.
It's perfect for the modern-day warrior.
Wow.
Order now and receive a toll-free complimentary confirmation email as well as My Test Stickler. Offer is limited to, but not limited to, all subjects. Subject to change. Subject offer applies. Apply online. Online orders are subject to spam.
Oh.
So stop cramming, stop jamming, start protecting, and stop neglecting your tests. Get the study tool that grabs you by the brain and says, come on, him, her, you, me, we. It's time to get a grip on life. It's time to get a grip on My Test Stickler. That's My Test Stickler. The ball is in your court.
All right.
A product of Hasbro's.
Wow.
I can't wait to give that one a shot.
This is. I'm
Real
looking.
life.
I'm looking at the picture,
Yeah.
and it looks. I've never come across anything like this.
That's incredible.
So it looks like it seems pretty like it's Bluetooth accessible.
AI technology.
AI technology. So you can It sounds like it probably has almost every book.
Yeah,
every book in the planet on it.
Yeah, I bet it does, especially for studying books.
If they're talking about the 1939 molasses flood, I mean, I can't imagine if that's on there.
That one I know about already.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think I'll need help studying with that.
But my congratulations to you, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
For all the tests you've been passing
Yeah,
with
it's
flying
really helpful.
colors.
You know, these days with AI, it can be used as a tool. We do not use it on the show,
No.
as you know.
Well,
we're
no,
strictly
yeah.
anti-AI here, but you can use it as a tool.
Sure.
You can use it as a tool, and that's what we're going to use it as to help us pass our tests.
Yes, I was gonna say you've been just crushing it lately, writing and writing, and as we have pop-up auctions here all the time, where we have to pass the tests and all that stuff. You've passed so many of these tests without missing a single question, and it sounds like my first thought was like, oh boy, this thing probably is annoying. It just bugs you and bugs you. But it said in the commercial, it's not that.
No, it's what I
Wow.
want. It's what I want, and it's what I need, actually.
Wow.
So-
I want my test stickler.
Sure, if you didn't want to pass the test and you didn't want to take the test, and does it talk to you?
Yeah.
It's saying, hey, take the test. Hey, how about we go study for a little bit?
Yeah.
Hey, come over here and let's study. In a nice way, of course.
In a nice way.
If you didn't want to hear that, then yeah, it might get a little annoying. But I hear that and I say, you know what, stickler, you're right. And you know what, he is a little bit of a stickler, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
That's what we need.
Because for guys like me, it takes a little bit of pushing and poking and prodding to get us to do the stuff we don't want to do.
I need
just
accountability.
like this show.
I need accountability. So first thing I'm doing after this show, going online, getting My Test Stickler, and I need it to hold me accountable. And it may be annoying at times, but it's for your best interest.
Absolutely.
And it looks like a fun little buddy.
Yeah. And guess what? You can't turn it off once you start it either.
Really?
There's a lock on it. So once you tell it what you want to do, you got to follow all the way through, man. So
It looks like those guys are.
Wait, hold on. Look at that picture again. Oh yeah, that's a good shot. Oh yeah, that's a great shot.
It looks like they were
Give it up for
studying HR tests. So this isn't just for kids. It's not just for adults, not just for humans. It sounds like it's for everybody.
I wish our AR department would take an HR test.
I know.
What am I gonna say? Speaking of, later on, you're going to be taking a test today, actually, which is so exciting.
Well, shoot,
And so
I wish I brought my test stickler.
You better get ready
Gosh,
to be taking
darn.
a test, bud, because you're going to be
Dang.
taking a test.
All right,
get
Brad,
excited
well,
for that.
That's probably 60 seconds.
That's
so
probably that. So thank you to My Test Stickler.
That's great. Thank you. Well, Brad, couple things. Do you mind if I get a little bit more comfortable?
Please.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that off.
Too.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. How am I looking?
You look awesome. You look
How am I
like
looking?
Prince.
I like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Prince, Juice WRLD.
Oh.
So,
that's what I was just going to say.
Prince, a huge inspiration for Prince.
I think so.
I would love to tell you about somebody.
Please.
Let me tell you about Strip Dip Grippers.
Oh.
Let's be honest. Sometimes a chicken tender feels like a delivery service for your favorite condiment or sauce, right? And that's okay. The world of sauce and sauces is vast. Let me turn my phone off. It's making some goofy noises.
That'd be silly if it did that.
So I apologize about that. Sauce
That would
flavors
be silly.
abound, and you may find yourself craving the taste of sauce.
I know I do.
Nonstop. But man cannot just eat sauce alone. You cannot just eat it with a spoon out of a bowl or squeeze it into your mouth or something. it won't taste good. I promise you that. You need a vessel to bring the beautiful flavors of sauce to your mouth. And more times than not, that vessel will most assuredly be a crispy chicken breast tender.
Nothing I like more than a chicken breast tender.
Oh, yeah,
Love chicken
succulent,
tenders.
succulent.
Love them.
A tender combined with your favorite sauce in your favorite sauce ramekin is truly an amazing experience.
Absolutely. Thank
But,
you, Devin.
Brad,
Yep.
you're busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy. You know, the modern American life does not always afford the convenience of ramekins. It does not always afford the convenience of sitting down at your kitchen table for a delicious tender and sauce meal. You're an on-the-go type person. You are, I am. We're both a go-getter, if you will.
Absolutely.
Someone who gets things done. You need a mobile solution for your cravings. A surefire way of knowing that when you want your sauce, you can get it. Whenever, wherever, whenever, wherever. That's my Shakira, okay? I'm gonna bust it out once. I'm gonna bust it out twice. Whenever, wherever. Get your strip dip grip together. Get your things and my things. Hey, we're here having some bling bling. Whenever, wherever. This song is so clever. Okay, let me get back to it. That's just my Shakira. I'll bust it out once. I busted it out once, okay? All right. That's where we come in. Here at Plimpton's, excuse me, we recognize that you don't always have the time to enjoy tenders and sauce in the traditional ramekin style. That's why we invented Plimpton's strip dip grippers. Now, Brad, I gotta tell you, because I love this. I love this product, and I don't leave the house
I
without
already
it.
love it, and I'm just hearing about it for the first time.
Strip dip grippers are aerodynamically shaped sauce cups that are a no mess, no hassle, and no fuss way to enjoy tenders and sauce on the go. Our grippers fit your hand the same way a glove would. And with our patented resealable lid design, you're guaranteed to retain all the sauce freshness you crave on a day-to-day basis. Or your money back. You'll get your money back
That's an
if you don't
incredible
crave
promise.
that. Yeah, if those cravings go away, your money's coming back. All
That's
right?
incredible.
So, to fit your needs, Grippers comes in several shapes and sizes. Our flagship model is what we like to call the deck of cards. It's their flagship, the original, my favorite. I'll tell you that. This is 1 inch by 3 inch and a 1/2 inch sauce box and perfect for on the go. Simply slide the deck of cards into your pocket or your wallet and you're ready to enjoy zippy, tangy sauces throughout the day. You like long bites, Brad? Long
I
dips?
love long bites.
You like
Love
long dips? Long dips. Okay, well, like a little bit more sauce.
Absolutely.
Try our tube line. Gripper tubes have extra sauce capacity for extra long dips. Feel free to let that tender have a nice deep dive, knowing that you'll have plenty of sauce to get you through the day. Gripper tubes often as much as 6 inches or sauce dipping goodness. It's my favorite model. And for the really on-the-go individual, try pocket grippers. This is my personal favorite because I go all the time and I can carry this with me. It's so great. I don't mean to keep going off script, but I just
fits
freaking
right
love
in
it.
your pocket,
I love
huh?
it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it.
That sounds amazing.
Pocket grippers are a flexible rubber pocket liner that slides effortlessly into a shirt or pants pocket. Simply slide the pocket gripper's patented strip dip gripper, pocket gripper dip grip, right into your favorite pocket and add your favorite sauce with that patented strip dip gripper sauce tube. Patent pending. Okay? For a no mess, no hassle sauce experience. Pocket grippers are perfect for runners, cyclists, and swimmers. When you know you'll need a little extra energy to power through your workout of choice, reach for your pocket gripper and worry no more. Okay? Let's talk sauce now. Let's talk sauce.
Let's
what
talk
goes
sauce,
in
quickly.
these grippers. The chefs here at Plimpton Strip Dip Grippers are always busy whipping up new mouth-watering sauces. You've most likely heard of Lip Zip, our most famous sauce. Plimpton's Strip Dip Lip Zip is what Plimpton's on the map and put them on the map in 1973. And you've most likely seen the Plimpton Strip Dip Lip Zip blimp flying high above your favorite college football stadium ever since. Strip Dip Grippers come in our famous Lip Zip flavor, as well as many more exciting new, tangy, delicious sauce as well. Try Parmesan, blasted ketchup, tikka masala, sweet home gravy ranch attack, honey mustard and lime, triple chocolate disturbance, jungle cake, mayo glaze, and barbecue baron. And that's just to name a few.
Wow.
Be on the lookout for brand new sauces and stay up to date with Strip Dip Grippers team by following them at Strip Dip Grippers on all social media platforms. Lastly, let's get you the sauce you need for your busy life. Let's get you dipping. Let's get you living. Look for Strip Dip Grippers at your favorite grocery store or go to stripdipgrippers.com and order a sampler pack today. Strip Dip Grippers. Grab life by the strip and grip the hell out of it. Grip it. It gets me so excited.
To the Plimpton's Corporation for sponsoring us this week with their new product, Strip Dip Grippers.
My mouth is just watering.
Gosh, I get thinking about a spicy, succulent chicken tender, and my brain goes to a different place, man.
I love the poutine. I love the poutine sauce they have and the biscuit gravy sauce they have. It's a combination in one sauce of biscuit and gravy and poutine. Wow. All into one, and it's just my favorite. Then I load up my deck of cards, put it right in my pocket. Then I have a tube also goes in my jacket pocket.
Yeah,
and I don't run out of sauce all day.
No,
sorry, I'm not trying to brag, but I don't run out of sauce. I don't.
So if I may say so, you're a gravy guy. Is that right? You're a gravy guy who loves gravy.
Hey, don't out me on this.
Yeah.
But I like me a pound of gravy. Okay?
Yeah.
I like a ramekin of gravy.
Yeah, I love ramekins. I'm not as big on the gravy maybe as you are, to be honest.
What do you like?
I like white sauces.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm a ranch gravy
Mayonnaise,
guy.
ranch.
Nope, not mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, different sauces. It's cool to hear that you carry two on you at once.
Yeah.
You ever heard about an EDC?
No.
You know what EDC? It's called an everyday carry.
Oh.
So in your EDC, you probably would have. You have two different strip. Hold on. Do that again for the camera. Nice, thank you. So you have two different Strip Dip Grippers sauce cups on your person at all times.
Not only two
and you
of
never
those,
run out of sauce.
Two different sauces.
Oh my goodness,
Get out of
that's
here.
incredible.
Get out of here. Ever heard of Good Burger sauce?
Yep.
I wish they made that. Hopefully they will if they're listening.
I wish they made that sauce too. That would be really funny. I think I would laugh if I heard that they made
Somebody
that.
out there, you guys need to make Good Burger sauce. Seem to do pretty well in the movie. Why aren't you making it in real life? You know what I mean? Anyway,
Devin, you're too much sometimes.
Sometimes,
you know that?
sometimes I guess. But that's been the 60 seconds. I think.
Yeah, I think that's
I'm not
good
keeping
for the
track, but those are our
today.
wonderful sponsors. We have My Test Stickler, and then we have Strip Dip Grippers. Both fabulous products. We wouldn't recommend anything we don't personally use or love and adore. I love and adore My Test Stickler, and I love and adore Strip Dip Grippers.
Exactly.
And so huge, tremendous thank you.
Absolutely. I just can't pick a favorite, and I'll say they're both my favorite. And what a wonderful brand synergy this week. You know, it's incredible.
It just, you know what's great? You can take your My Stickler, My Test Stickler, put your Strip Dip Grippers in it, and carry it around.
Oh, does the My Test Stickler have storage space?
Oh, it's just like a suitcase.
That's incredible.
It's like a suitcase. If we had the picture back up, but it's portable. It has a handlebar that retracts and tracks.
Right.
That you can pull in. So it's kind of, if you picture like a suitcase, an oval type suitcase, leather, premium leather, and you can zip it open and carry whatever you want in there. You can put your purse in there. You can put your purse in there. You can put your kids in there. Whatever you want. And then it also is Bluetooth available, so you can download stuff into there. You can talk to it. It talks to you. It reminds you, hey, get your Strip Dip Grippers filled up before you leave the house.
And it's got AI technologies
it does.
as well. That's
it does.
wonderful.
So
all right.
synergy's off the charts now.
I'm looking at my clock. That's 60 seconds for each of these. So thank you so much to the beautiful sponsors of today.
Thank you. Without a doubt.
Thank you, sponsors, for sponsoring Bird World. Your business is what keeps us in business. We wish you all the birds in the world. We hope you see a lot of birds today.
Absolutely.
And I did. All right, Devin, let's go ahead and start the show.
Let's
start the show.
Let's do it.
At the end of the day, only you can light a torch. So, what will your legacy think? Bird World starts right now.
Welcome to episode 3 of Bird World. world. Excuse me. Don't get me started on the Dr. Pepper again.
Dude,
it's giving me the burps.
Dude, you're gonna.
And I
have to
apologize.
I'm gonna be so rich off of the money from the burp jar
burp
here
jar?
pretty soon.
And I apologize. It's this carbonate. I said the name of. I shouldn't have said it.
Oh,
this
bleep that
is
out
the
in your
one time
mind.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I'm a major supporter of it, but I don't drink the stuff unless it pays me.
bleep that out in your mind. Maybe we could use this as sort of a Men in Black style memory erasing
good idea.
device. But it is the official Bird World stapler. Is actually what it is, which we learned about last week. Please, $3.99.99. Go to birdworld.biz and purchase yours today.
Don't forget about your staple remover, only patented with that.
Ooh.
Only patented and works with the official Bird World stapler. You're so good at that,
I
and
can't
I
believe
love
that was
it.
the first time I've done that on the show.
I
got
love it.
3
I love
episodes in without doing the Tim Allen grunt. Wow, I am good at it.
Anyway,
We should have a contest. Send in your
let's have a
Tim
contest right
Allen
now.
grunt.
Go. That was really good. No, that was bad.
Oh, dude, they're laughing you out of the room.
No? Okay, well, you win that contest.
All right.
Okay?
I do get to win this one. Just this one time.
Well, you win a lot of contests, and you pass a lot of tests.
I do pass a lot of
Congratulations.
tests, and we'll see if you can pass your test later on today.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be a tough test.
So, like I said earlier before we started the show, we have a jam-packed show coming up.
Incredible show.
Just like you mentioned, we have a bird safety test coming up for me. I have no idea what that will install, but hopefully it'll install some confidence in me, if you will. And then
Yes,
we're going to do some
installing.
explanations. We're going to look into the world of some stuff, and then we'll react to some of the comments we've gotten from you wonderful listeners. Please, if you're watching right now, please, I'm begging you, please get involved in the live chat.
Hey,
We
man,
would love to have you.
Yeah, that's great. Don't sound so desperate, though.
We're desperate.
Jeez.
I am desperate. I've been a desperate man my
I
whole
like
life.
how you said it in the first episode. You said, you said, invoke yourself into the live chat. And that's just been really sticking with me. And I said, so please invoke yourself into the live chat. And I just thought you put that so nicely.
Thank you.
That way, yeah.
Thanks for the compliment.
Hey, thanks,
I
man.
appreciate
Anytime.
it.
That's why we do the show together, and that's why we're best friends.
Yeah, let's give it up for best friends.
If you got a best friend out there, send him a text tonight and say, thank you for being my best friend. Also, go to birdworld.biz, click on the YouTube link, and then follow it and subscribe as well.
That's
Thank
a
you
good
very
point. You never know when you're not going to be best friends anymore.
That's right.
So just let them know, hey, thinking of you, you're my best friend. Also, if you have a best friend, let us know in the live chat.
Yeah, let us know who your best friend is, their first and last name, and we'll look them up. See if they
Are as cool as you say.
Exactly.
But anyways, that's kind of what we got coming up. First, I have something I want to talk to you about.
Please, Devin, please.
As you know, I was fired from my job some months ago for negligence, never showing up, and doing some stuff that's not necessarily legal in the bathroom. Okay?
Oh boy.
And so,
hey man, what goes on in the bathroom is your prerogative.
Thank
Let's just
you.
say that.
so I thought it was unfair. Whatever. It's in the past. I'm not over it yet. But we'll move on. So I've been looking for new jobs, and as you know, I have a wonderful, beautiful fiance named Sammy, and
Absolutely.
she seems to be looking a lot harder for jobs for me than I'm looking for me. Right?
Yep.
I love this show. And our sponsors pay us handsomely. I'm happy here. She's kind of a gold digger, if you will.
Yeah.
And
She has high standards for you.
we have to pay a mortgage every month. I want to be on time with that. I want to be on time with our bills. It's like,
on time with the bills, this and that, and all that.
So anyway, we're laying in bed the other night, and she shows me this job. It looked pretty tempting.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, so I started perusing different job sites, and I came across some wonderful jobs that I'm truly thinking about applying for.
What sites did you use, by the way?
I used ZipRecruiter, LinkedIn, something like Intercollege something.
What about Indeed.com?
Did I not say Indeed?
No.
That's because I didn't use it. Anyway, there's so many. There's like a banana site out there or whatever. So
crazy over here.
What's great is if you know Google, right?
Yeah.
Google. So if you Google something and it's a job, it'll give you a whole list of different sites you can apply on.
If you Google the word jobs.
Yeah, if you just Google, what I did was Google jobs nationally, and it showed me a couple. And
They'd probably come up with pictures of Steve Jobs.
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
You know what? I'm slowing you down.
No,
Please,
not at
please.
all.
So
I
you
love-
found some jobs.
I found some jobs. I wanted to run them by you and
Please,
by all of
thank
y'all.
you, and I appreciate that. As being best friends, I feel like you should run them by.
Yeah, and I don't want to start something without your consent.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
This
And
job
I should,
comes first.
I
this
should
show
be
comes
included
first.
in
All
you
my
and
life
Sammy's decisions.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. So
Thank you.
I
Let's take a look at some of these.
yeah,
what do you say?
I have some pictures of the
let's look
jobs
at-
I'm looking into.
Oh, okay. There's the first one right there.
So what do we have here?
We got retail sales associate golf.
Yes. So this was for, I believe, Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh,
And
I love that.
so
Yeah.
This is one of the first jobs I came across, and I thought, I'm a sports guy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get into the world of sports.
This guy's a sports guy
Especially,
through and through.
my
Yeah.
goal is to someday work myself to the top of sports.
Oh, cool.
President of sports.
Wow.
And so I was like, this could be, you got to get your foot in the door somewhere. So
This would be a great place to
I'm
do
like,
that.
maybe Brad would be okay if I work here. I know he likes to play some froth and
Yeah.
some ping pong.
Yeah.
He likes to play horseshoes. You like
Those-
the old school games.
Those, you know me so well because I would say that I love those kind of games.
Yeah, well, I know you
Single
played,
player games.
You
know?
played them in high school growing up
Yeah.
and all that type
Yeah,
of stuff.
yeah.
This guy was ranked nationally in horseshoes.
That's
How
right.
crazy is that?
300. Perfect
How
score.
crazy is that?
Couple times. All right. So
No biggie.
using your knowledge of sports to get a job in sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, I got to have the motivation behind there. And
Okay.
if you don't mind, let's
Please.
look at. Okay, we'll go to the next one. That's fine. That's fine.
Colorectal surgeon.
So this was one of them that came across a little later on when
Yeah.
I looked at Dick's and I was like, sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play golf. I don't know anything about golf,
Mm-hmm.
but I need to get my foot in the door. Then you look at the pay.
Right.
Part of the decision,
That's
right? I
important.
think most people kind of
Yeah.
factor that in.
You want to be fulfilled in your job, but you also would like to make a good living. Of
Yeah,
course.
so I was like, okay, well, here's the colorectal surgeon, Dick's retail sales golf.
Mm-hmm.
Which one pays more? Because this could be the deciding factor.
Definitely qualified for both.
Yeah. So I'm kind of weighing all the pros and cons out. Not too many cons, but so I'm like, okay, well, now I need to look into which one pays more. 'Cause
Yeah.
that might be the deciding factor. This one pays a lot better, I'll say.
What is that? Do they got the payment on there?
I want to say some of
Oh
these
my goodness, about $500,000 a year
or more.
Wow.
And I know some of them have like a $50K signing bonus. I
Uh-huh.
can't remember if it was Dick's or this colorectal surgeon, but one of them is just $50K right off the bat just to sign
That's
something.
incredible. I'll do
And-
that.
And so that's another one. This one, I think it's full time, and it'd probably have me a little bit more busy,
Yeah.
and
But-
would maybe take away some of my stuff on the show.
Yeah. Well, we don't want that.
So I know you don't want
We
that.
don't want that.
I
I
would
think
like
it's
to
pretty-
make more money.
That's
be
fine,
honest.
I guess.
I'll be honest.
I think those two are pretty comparable, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, again, they're so comparable that
Yeah.
money was the final factor. And
Yeah.
I like I said, it was the surgeon that made a little bit more money.
All right,
So-
let's move on.
What do we got here?
Director of Broadcast Operations.
Correct.
That
So-
seems like a very broad job.
No, this would be a great way to get my foot in the door. This is run by the United States Tennis Association.
Oh, cool.
So I would be the director of all
tennis.
broadcasts
Wow.
involving tennis, at least in the United States.
Okay.
So I would decide, hey, Joker versus Nadal, we're putting that on.
Yeah, Joker from Batman, or
Novak Djokovic is
that's what they
the
call
tennis
him. Okay,
player.
all right.
But he's my favorite tennis player personally.
Oh.
But then let's say you have Samanga Bonga versus Rafa Nadal again.
yeah.
That's obviously a big match, right? Then you have Sarah Conagers versus Wendy Williams. Those are middle seeds, but big fan of Sarah Connolly
Yeah.
and Wendy Williams, kind of past her prime, but whatever. I think people probably want to see that.
Oh, I didn't know Wendy Williams was a tennis player.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
incredible.
That's how she became famous.
Oh, it's
So-
cool that you can make up all these names on the spot.
I'm
like
not
that.
making these
That's
up.
incredible, man.
Not making them
All
up
right,
at all.
what's next? Surgicalist for general surgery.
Again.
So sort of in the same vein as colorectal surgeon.
This is I somehow came across both of these when I actually Googled surgeon.
So red.
And So I saw this general surgeon. I thought, oh, well, I'm probably a lot more qualified for this than the colorectal
Yeah,
surgeon.
probably. Yeah.
This is just general easy peasy stuff.
No, I didn't know that's what you called it as a surgicalist. That seems like a name, job title that you would make up if you didn't know about who does surgery.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
did the
and that's
surgery.
what, I'll be honest, I have no experience in surgery. I've never performed one legally.
Okay.
And I never went to school.
Uh-huh.
So don't tell anybody when I apply. But that doesn't mean there's no on resumes. They can't make you have to have a certain qualification because that excludes you, and that's not fair.
Right.
So
they have to let everybody apply.
I may fudge my application a
Okay,
little
that's
bit.
fine. We all do that. We
and
all do that.
I may use you as a reference.
I was gonna say you could use me as a patient.
Great idea.
If you
I was
want.
gonna say
if I have any surgeries that I need you to do, or
I'm sure we have tons of surgeons watching and listening.
yeah, please.
If you can, any advice, or if I could use you as a reference, I promise I'm a good guy. I work hard, and I pick up stuff very fast. So
And for me, I need surgery done on me because actually, I've never told you about this. I have birds.
birds.
So I need to get those
Disease?
removed. I have birds disease. And I need to get those birds removed as soon as possible.
Is it birds disease or birds syndrome?
What I say is I have birds.
Okay, got it.
So I need to get those removed as quickly as possible.
What stage?
3.
This is.
I got stage 3 birds.
Oh man. Well, that's okay. Well, at least you caught it,
All right.
and we'll get that taken. Maybe I can perform the surgery
I
on
would love
you.
it if you did.
I would love to do it if you can't find anybody else. Now here's the one that really caught my eye and got me thinking maybe I should get a
Oh,
job.
assistant coach men's hockey.
Yeah, so big Golden Gophers fan here. Grew up on them.
Oh, $19 an hour. That's incredible.
So here's what's absolutely great about this job. You're talking minimum take home an hour.
Yeah.
You're talking
my
minimum.
goodness, Yeah.
There's a wide range. As you can see, it can go from
wow.
$24 an hour
Oh,
to
wow.
$120 an
Okay,
hour,
okay.
depending on your level of experience. I've never coached, but I did play hockey a lot.
You love hockey
I love hockey,
so much.
and some of the qualifications include teaching how to play hockey, talking about hockey,
Yeah.
maybe just giving personal life advice, because these are college kids.
Uh-huh,
They're still
right,
growing. They're
right.
still growing.
Yeah.
But again, qualifications, I meet all of them. And then what's great about here, Brad, is look at the benefits you get. Health insurance, dental insurance,
vision, and paid time off.
paid time off.
Everybody loves paid time off.
So,
That's incredible.
I'm like, okay, depending on how, I'll take all the games off because those are the hard days,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Take those days off. I'll just show up for practice or whatever.
And you good at practice. I know you
Thank
can make
you.
these people practice like they never practiced before.
I'll push them hard.
You push them hard, but in a positive way.
And here's the thing. When you're a coach,
Yeah.
you literally only have to worry about from the day you start and then your last game and then the rest of the year, you don't have to
You're
think
good.
about it at all.
Yeah, that's
You don't
kinda
have to
cool.
talk to anybody.
Yeah.
So this one I'm really kind of looking forward to. I'm probably most qualified for hockey when
Yeah.
it comes to sports. But that's just another one of
Okay.
them. Are
All
you
right.
okay if I were to apply for that?
I do give you my blessing on that one as well.
Okay.
So thank you for asking.
Absolutely.
Manager for athlete marketing.
Yeah, so
Red
this
Bull. Oh, that's sort of a cool hip company.
Yeah,
I like that.
So I thought, okay, if it's gonna, it could give me wings, and I
might.
could use some more wings.
It just might.
You know, I love birds.
I know
you
that
know,
much about
so
you, yes.
anything that's gonna give me wings, I'm in. And again, the pay on this, as you can see, is absolutely through
Oh,
the
I didn't
roof.
see it.
And I don't either. We're just kind of trying to make this sound good. But
yeah.
anyway,
Hold on, we ran the bet out. Hold on.
no, I know. I was thinking about beatboxing it, but anyway, the other thing
I got
too
you.
is
I got you.
some of these I would love to create new flavors for Red Bull because
At the end of the day,
there we go,
Yeah,
perfect.
Sorry.
That's okay.
What are new flavors for Red Bull? Sorry,
Yeah.
continuing on.
I'm thinking like lemon lime lemonade. I'm thinking like berry cherry, Baja Blast.
Oh.
That could be
that
good.
would be amazing.
Surge.
Baja Blast.
I mean, Red Bull actually kind of just by itself tastes like Surge, but it could be a little bit better.
It kind of does, yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe I'll manage Red Bull.
Okay.
Just another thought.
You have my blessing on that one, too.
Thank you.
Anymore. Photo editor associate. Ugh. I don't like the look of that one already, buddy.
I was gonna say this is again. I think it's sports related. I have
okay.
0. Oh, it's for the Vikings.
Oh,
that's why.
That's incredible. The Minnesota Vikings.
Again, as like I've said 100 times, I'm trying to become a professional football player.
Yeah.
So this is a photographer for the team.
Oh.
I have 0 experience in photography, editing, anything like that. But again, my work drive through
It's
the charts.
through the roof.
They'd have no idea. Again, I'm probably going to use you as a reference, and as long as you'll lie for me, and
Please.
that's that.
I would lie for you any day. Is there any more of these?
I don't know.
Program director for NDBA All-Star.
This would be awesome. This is one of my favorites.
Is there how many of these are there? Is my question.
There's tons.
Okay,
And
all right.
I applied for some of them. I'm going to apply for all of them by the time we
Okay.
get to next week's show.
Wonderful.
This one's, to sum it up, I pretty much would be in charge of the NBA All-Star Game in 2027.
Okay.
So that'd be pretty cool. I
Okay.
can pick the players. I can make money. And that's that. I don't
Okay.
know how many more of these there are.
Let's see. Senior video coordinator for the NBA.
Pass. I don't know
Pass
anything
on
about
that one.
NBA.
Success
This-
coach for Thrive.
This is what I
Okay.
love. I
Wow.
believe this is for Baltimore County Community College.
Oh, that's incredible.
And so I'm not exactly sure what the job entails besides success coach. And I can teach people success. I'm the spitting image of success.
You are success if it was a guy named Devin
Go ahead, say it.
Marshall.
Yeah!
Okay,
You
I'll
know
say
my
it.
last name. You know
I'll
my
say
last
it.
name. Fun fact, Brad and I share the same last name.
Yes, we do.
Um,
Oh, that's
so-
it for the
Is that it?
jobs. Wow.
so I guess
So apply for all of them, I would say, right?
I know I would. Yeah,
Definitely
that's
apply
a good
for all
idea.
of them,
Yeah, I would apply for. I will apply for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I'll have responses by next week, and I can update you.
Yep. Let us know.
Yeah. Otherwise,
And maybe if you get a couple, you can work them into your schedule. Why not, right?
why not?
Yeah,
That's what
you could be the
yeah.
colorectal surgeon and the assistant men's hockey coach. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with that.
that's true.
People do that all the time.
Yeah, I mean that's modern America now.
Mhm.
You need
kinda
2 jobs.
have to have 2 jobs to make things work around here.
You know, and then obviously Bird World will be my main bread supply.
Yes.
It'll give me bread.
And butter.
and but well, that's the other jobs will probably get the butter. You know. But so
Well, thanks for showing
that's
us
that.
that.
If anybody has
I hope-
any other jobs out
If
there,
anybody wants to hire Devin or me,
please let me know.
if anyone wants to finance Bird World and give us millions of dollars, we will do the show every day if that's what you want.
Yeah, well, you'd be the boss if you buy us. So,
You'd be the boss.
and feel free to buy us if you want.
Please.
We're taking offers. We've had a couple offers already. Looking for a bit of a higher price.
a little bit higher.
So,
A
anyway,
little bit higher.
that's that.
Yeah, I would think that's that on that.
And
Congratulations, by the way.
we now have something. I don't know how much of this you know. But let's head to the news nest.
Oh yes,
So
I've heard about this.
I can.
I've heard about this.
About
Let's
it,
check
yeah.
out the news nest.
Let's check it out.
From hard-hitting stories to soft-hitting stories.
Wow, that really touched me hard.
Whether it's late-breaking, breathtaking, earth-shaking, or in the making,
Newsflash.
you can rest assured knowing we're on it and bringing it straight to ya.
Take a jacket. It's a bit chilly out there.
What's circulating in the rumor mill?
Ric Flair, did you really crash your BMW Mercedes?
You turn the camera off and I'll be naked when you come back. Woo! And the latest trends sweeping the world.
Girl, you playing.
Up to a moment updates with New York Walt's Street Stocks Exchange Center.
Buy. Sell.
I got piping hot beer here.
Buy.
Only $1 and it'll make you holla. Exclusive insider trading tips
Give me all the stocks.
with experts that know it all, live it all, and do it all. It's the News Nest. With your correspondent news anchor hosts, Boom Shaka Laka, Brad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And be Boomba da Devin. Now, take it away, fellas.
Okay, we will. Now I'm gonna tell you,
Oh,
Brad.
yeah, baby. Welcome to the news
Yeah.
nest.
Well, I'm gonna get fired up here.
Wow,
so,
I'm fired up as heck.
So crank
Please,
it up
pump
if
it
you
up.
need to.
That's right.
If
pump
you
it
need
up.
to, let's crank it up.
We have some incredibly pertinent and
divisive
news for you today. Thank you, Devin.
Yeah. So I'm guessing. So you must have heard about this.
Yeah. This is something we've been talking about for a long time.
So for those of you out
This is
there,
something we've been talking about for a long time.
for those of you out there who don't know, Brad and I, this is kind of, I would say, our third show. The first one we've ever actually tried to do and actually publish and stuff like that. But we pretty much used to just sit on calls with each other and do shows.
Oh yeah, all
That's
the time.
actually exactly what we did, but with video.
Yeah, exactly.
And
It's a news nest.
So ever since day one, pretty much, I think it was maybe we were like 4 episodes in. We have a certain gentleman
Yes.
that has supported us
Yes.
since
He's sort of the through line through our whole journey as broadcasters.
he's been there every step of the way.
He is, and his name is Mr. Doug Sorenson.
Yeah, well, hello,
Now-
Doug. And he's probably listening.
He might be
So-
listening. He usually does. He likes to check in on us and see how we're doing. So, a little bit about Doug. Doug is a horse rancher, to put it simply, right?
Yeah, I mean, we'll get into what he does
And we
exactly.
met him many years ago, and he was just so encouraging of us, and in our goals and our wisdom.
Yeah.
And he said, guys, you can do whatever you want to do. So he's sort of been our mentor. He's been a mentor to us. He's just a really cool guy. And he has all these wonderful horses, and we would go out and visit his horse ranch all the time, and we would talk about broadcasting, and we would talk about what we want to do, and he would say, guys, you can do this, you know? But we haven't really got him involved with Bird World yet.
Well,
you know?
so not to cut you off here, but I was gonna say, so Doug, over the years, it's become more of a friendship
Yeah.
than the business. But when you and I decided we're gonna do this show, we're gonna actually publish it, all this stuff. And maybe it's my fault here. I just assumed right away, Doug's in, and he is in. But he'll be the first commercial we read. He'll be probably the second one we read. Bless you. And he'll probably sponsor segments, and we love the guy. I mean, we all know each other's families.
Yeah.
We know each other's horses. We know each other's nooks and crannies. We know everything about each other. And so the first week came, and Doug's name
There's no Doug.
was nowhere to be found.
I said, where's Doug?
And I thought, okay, well, something. Yeah, this is just it is what it is. Maybe
Yeah.
somebody, whatever. It's some fluke.
Yeah.
Maybe
'cause
he's out.
He would obviously want to be involved with this, right?
Of course. And then last week came
Yeah.
Bradley. Still no Doug. And now I'm like, okay, so something.
What?
Speak of the
Who
devil.
is that? Okay, he
Let me
must
show
be
the camera.
listening. He's calling the show right now. Doug,
Hold on.
you better answer it, man. This is so funny. So, yeah, thanks for listening, Doug. I mean, you really are just an inspiration to us. I know you check in on us
I know, but I'm not-
from
why
time
don't-
to time,
why don't,
and we were just curious. I know that there's no hard
you call
feelings
in the
about
show and
this,
we'll talk
okay?
about this on air?
I know there's no hard feelings about this, bud, but
Yeah.
we want you involved with the
Same
show.
one.
We,
Yeah.
we really would like it if you were involved,
call
and
in.
we just want to talk.
Okay.
So, thank you for calling in, and we would love to talk
That's
to
funny.
you soon.
He's gonna call in.
Oh, he's gonna call into the
We
show.
can talk about this on air.
That's really funny. Okay, let's see. Let us know when.
We have him
got
on the
Doug.
phone.
All right.
So anyway, yeah, it's fine. I thought he'd probably be listening.
Okay. Yep. We've got him on the phone right now. So, Doug, it's so awesome that you're here today. Thanks for calling in, man.
Hey guys, yeah, Doug Sorenson. Hey guys, hey Brad and Devin. Hey guys. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick call about Bird World, huh? I heard you're doing a new show. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Bird World sounds
You know
awesome.
that.
Yeah, you knew that, man, and thank you so much for keeping track of us. And we really want you to be a part of this show.
Really
Long
want
story
you to be a
short.
part of the show, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I know the whole story, but what I have been told, I'm not happy about. Because
Yeah, there's been some with the upper management and some of the employees here. There, it sounds like there's been some rocky relationships. Is that true?
Yeah, you know, I was talking with the sales team, right? Yeah, we had a chat. Talked to Sarah, who was talking to Sarah. And you know what, guys? I had to call you personally, honestly, because I don't know about the jive and the vibe. I feel you with Bird World. I do want to bring you my business. I do want
That's
to bring
great to
you
hear. Thank you.
my business, but
Thank you,
I've
Doug.
got a couple concerns, a couple hang-ups, a couple sticking points. Yeah, so as the Doug Sorenson brand does want to have Bird World, I want Bird World to be advertising with. I just got a couple thoughts that I wanted to run by you guys personally. Just you guys personally would be awesome because I've got a couple thoughts and I just wanted to run them by you guys personally.
Yeah, please, Doug, and that's totally fine. I know that sometimes working with some people who aren't us and some people who we've hired it's not easy, and we have a certain vibe that we've set up between us, and you want that vibe to continue, right? I mean, I think that would be
fair to say. I think that would be very fair to say.
Yeah, guys. Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop you there. Listen, guys, I like you two. I like you guys. We go way back.
Love you, yeah.
You've been a longtime supporter of the Doug Sorenson horse semen products. You've been a longtime user of the products. And I just want to make sure that if I'm going to be part of this team, part of this advertisement team, that I'm going to be treated well. I want to be treated well. I want to go right through you guys, okay? I want to go right through you guys, yeah.
Done deal.
And I'm going to have to circumventate the team there because I feel good with you guys, but right now the Bird World team is not up to snuff, my liking, and I'm going to have to go through you guys only. Can we do that?
Yes.
Would that work? I'd be happy to do it if we could do that, if that would work.
Doug. Yes, Doug. And thank you for calling us, because we didn't know about this. You know, it's just
it's
really stressful.
If I would have known about this, we would not be having this conversation right now.
No.
Not that Sarah's job is on the line. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to be that guy. But it is.
Yeah.
Let's just put it out there. Because if Bird World's not Bird World without Doug Sorenson. Brad Marshall is not Brad Marshall without Doug Sorenson.
And Devin Marshall isn't Doug Sorenson without Bird World.
Correct. Exactly. So you obviously have my number. Call me anytime. Thank you for calling in today.
Yes.
So we could handle that.
Thank goodness we got you on the phone today. I'm so glad we brought you up, Doug.
So hopefully, starting next week, he'll be a proud sponsor. I'll definitely have a talk with Sarah.
Yeah, definitely.
And that'll get sorted out because Doug, you could hear from the call. Did he hang up?
Oh, no, he's still here. Doug, he's still with us.
All right. Yeah, guys. Okay, you know what? Let's go for it. I'm going to put the Doug Sorenson's name on Bird World. That's going to be on Bird World now.
That's incredible.
I'm going to advertise with you guys. I like you guys, okay?
I like you.
You guys are the guys I like. And Doug Sorenson's line of horse semen products will be intertwined with Bird World. It's going to be awesome, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be awesome, guys. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm glad I called you guys. I'm really glad. Brad and Devin, I'm happy to go into business with you. Awesome. I'm happy to be here for this new journey of Bird World. All right, guys. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
All right, see you, Doug. I mean, that is such a weight off my shoulders. Because, you know, as he said, we've been using his horse creams, his horse salves, and his horse lotions for years and years. And you can just see how nice Devin's skin is. You can see that he's relieved. That's for sure. You can see he's relieved, but you can also see how wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I am not happy after talking to Doug and what a nice guy he is. Not happy. We're here at this moment. I am very not happy about it.
Yeah.
He never should have gone. The things that guy has done for me.
I know.
How many times he's bailed me out of jail, and just everything he's done for me. I'm not gonna give him time on the show for free, but he deserves it. And what he doesn't deserve is obstacles in his way and salespeople that apparently didn't come to work that day with their brain on.
Yep.
You know, and so I'm very happy to hear I'm glad he called in to hear. You know, so we got that settled.
Yep.
And Doug, if you're still listening, only talk to Brad and I. Sarah, if you should be listening, don't ever talk to Doug again.
Please, no. You will have no more further contact with Doug Sorenson.
No, and I'm fired up here. But calm down, Goose Fraba. I will say.
Yeah. I appreciate your passion, though. That's what we need on this show.
Well, I appreciate.
That's what we need on Bird World.
You keeping it grounded in steady flight. But Doug is a longtime supporter. It's Doug Sorenson Horse Semen Products, where he makes, like you said, He makes everything.
Creams, lotions, shampoo, conditioner,
Foods.
anything. Food wash.
Foods, I would say,
Food wash.
as you know, that my favorite
Vegetable
I
wash.
call it the coconut oil of horse semen.
Oh, that's the best one.
It's pretty much coconut oil, but made with Doug Sorenson ingredients, which is all natural.
Yep.
It's even more healthy. But you can use it for your face, for your hair, for your food, for grilling, for washing your car. You can use it for everything.
Yeah. It's really good on the grill. Actually.
Yeah,
That's
it's
sort of a life hack that a lot of people don't know about.
yeah, good to cook with and to clean with on the grill.
Absolutely.
So, on the food.
So we'll be hearing much more from Doug in the future. We're so glad that we got this sorted out. It's been a burr in our cowboy boots for many months now, or for at least for 3 episodes,
Howdy,
right?
stranger.
So we're gonna hear from you. Thank you so much for calling in, Doug.
Yeah, Dougie,
Oh.
thank you.
I just got. It's just a way. I feel like I'm floating through the sky like a bird right now, just like a bird may.
I can't describe the feel. I feel like I'm lifted, but also something's heavy is in me.
Grounded.
So, I'd say I feel grounded.
Yeah.
I think I need to take a break.
Yeah,
So I can kind of rub this out.
That's a great idea. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
And after that, I just need to take a break.
Yeah.
So after that, we'll go to the bird test.
Yep.
We'll go to explanations, and then we'll respond to some of these. We're getting tons of comments.
Gosh. It's just through the wall. The comments are going through the wall.
Respond to that.
All right, so we're gonna take a break, rub this out, and then we will be back shortly.
Okay. Thank you.
Bird World will be right back.
Born in a bayou in northwestern Tahoe, Baker Blake Quaker Flake, aka BBQ, aka Frosty James, didn't have your typical childhood upbringing. And, well, Frosty James wasn't your typical child for that matter. You see, Baker's mother was rushed into an emergency C-section 18 weeks into her pregnancy. After an 18-hour operation, a couple hiccups, and several smoke breaks, doctors were miraculously able to save Baker and his mother's lives. You see, tragically, Baker Blake Quaker Flake's maternal mother was ambushed and attacked by 2 cunning alligators in the hospital parking lot just 18 hours after C-sectioning. They quickly rushed Miss Quaker Flake back into the operating room, hoping doctors could perform another prayer for a miracle. Unfortunately, the doctors turned out to be 2 more cunning alligators in disguise, you see, and Miss Quaker Flake was pronounced eaten at the scene. Frosty James says this was the biggest blessing of his life. You see, Frosty spent every minute of his childhood with his great-grandparents. They raised him since the day he became alive and took over legal guardianship of him the second day he was alive. So, he packed up his stuff and moved in with his great-grandparents. And since the second day he was alive, to this day, he's lived with his great-grandparents. As Frosty James always says,
"The greatest blessing of my life is getting to live with my great-grandparents on their home. They're my best friends, and they live on a swamp."
You see, Frosty James has always had a passion for alligators ever since his mom was eaten by alligators on his second day alive. Living in the swampy highlands of northwestern Tahoe's southern district has allowed Mr. Quaker Flake to be immersed in his passion every day of his life. If he wasn't with his great-grandparents, he was studying alligators, befriending alligators, or pretending to be an alligator. Everyone who knew Frosty James knew he was an alligator, and anyone who knew Baker Blake Quaker Flake knew he was destined for only one destiny. Just as his great-grandmama always said,
"Your mom was eaten by alligators."
Introducing Frosty James Gator Barn. Your all-in-one, one-stop shop barn for all things gator, you see. Baker has turned his passion into boots, buckles, beds, beads, and anything else you can think of, made out of 100% real, authentic alligator. If you can think it, they can make it. Frosty James Gator Barn has a wide range array of things in store, from gator lampshades to gator lampstands, from everyday household items to everyday households, all made out of 100% real, fresh Tahoe gator. They of course have all your alligator classics, such as wallets, boots, chutes, chains, bites, tenders, and hats. But they also have one-of-a-kind items you won't find anywhere else on this Earth planet. You see, they offer a full suit of alligator products and solutions, including a full 8-piece business suit, as well as prom suits, wedding suits, sweatsuits, casual suits, and suitcases in whatever color and alligator you want. Frosty James's Gator Barn has gator tents, couches, cushions, TV trays, car mats, doormats, appliances, rugs, mugs, jugs, Uggs, and anything else you can think of. Made to order and guaranteed to arrive. That's right. You see, when they say, if you can think it, we can make it, now you can see they ain't lying. Simply call the toll-free store phone or go online and talk one-on-one with a real, live AI agent and let them know exactly what you want. It's that easy. Then just sit back, relax, and watch your vision become an alligator. Every product is made and processed in-house. All orders are made to custom and come with a money-back guarantee. Plus, right now, Frosty James's Gator Barn has a BOGO on all alligators. Buy one alligator, get the second one free. And the offers don't stop there. Spend $500, so don't trust your gator gear to just some John Joe who's just looking to make a quick buck and has never lived a single day as an alligator. Trust Frosty James. From the mucky swamps, where the air is fresh and the fashion's fresher, where they maximize every inch of the alligator, not just the fancy parts. So stop on in to Frosty James's Gator Barn, conveniently located, and shoot, if you're in town, swing by Frosty James's great-grandparents' house and say hi to Mr. Quaker Flake. And shoot dang, say hi to his great-grandparents too if you're there. They'll be in the living room resting on the beautiful mid-century modern Gator Chesterfield love seat Frosty James handcrafted and built for them after he handcrafted and taxidermied them. Luxury at its finest. Frosty James's Gator Barn. And remember, as Baker Blake Quaker Flake, aka Frosty James, says,
If it's not Gator, it's not my barn.
Frosty James's Gator Barn. Go get some stuff.
Bird World is big.
Welcome back.
Birds may be fun, but there's plenty of ways handling birds in the workplace can go wrong. Upon completion of today's lesson, you'll walk away confident, calm, and sure that you're doing the right thing when it comes to working with birds. So let's learn, grow, and most of all, be safe. This is Bird Safety.
Hello, class, and thank you for attending Bird Safety today. I'm your teacher, Brad. Professor Brad, if you will. Today is Bird Safety.
I'm so glad you did that. You're doing that.
Thank you. I mean, it's important, man.
Yeah.
Today's bird safety topic, if I will, is warped birds. We all know about warped birds, right?
Yeah.
Let's learn a little bit about warped birds. The top bird of an open and unpainted bunk is the most prone to moisture-related warping.
Yep.
Especially when subjected to seasonal changes in humidity. When there is noticeable bowing or cupping in the top bird of the stack, please pick your selections from the heart of the stack. When the design number of birds have been picked and inspected, return the warped bird to the top of the stack, with the convex side facing up. This will allow both skins of the warped bird to balance out their moisture levels and return to their natural shape. And as we refer to the diagram here, take your warped bird and set the warped bird aside. Do not use.
Absolutely.
Make your selection from the heart of the stack. And return the warped bird to the top of the stack, convex side facing up.
Okay.
So this is really important, Devin. I'm glad that you're here to enjoy this class with me today, because warped birds can really become an issue when we're talking about having a lot of birds, right?
I know this.
All these birds are in a stack, and moisture is going to cause some of those birds to bow and to cup, to make convex and convex linings in the birds. Now, when you go to pick your favorite bird, you're not going to want to pick the top bird.
Okay.
You might think you want to.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is pick a bird from the heart of the stack, like we said earlier. That bird is going to be perfectly level, and it's going to be ready to be a bird. The top bird, maybe later, okay? So what we're going to do is return that top bird We're going to flip that bird, just like I said. Flip the bird. That's kind of funny. This is class. This is class.
Get your mind out of the gut.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to flip that bird and place it back on the top of the stack. And given enough time, that bird will become flat again. And when you come to pick your next bird, you can put that bird in the middle of the stack and to pick the bird on top.
Okay. Easy enough.
This is all about bird safety.
Yeah.
So what we have for you today, Devin,
my
pupil, my student, is a bird test.
Okay.
Okay, now I don't want you to be too scared
I'm shaking,
about this at all.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you 3 birds, all right? Go ahead and look at the screen.
Okay.
Those are your 3 birds.
Uh-huh.
The red bird is a warped bird. Okay.
Okay.
And you're gonna be familiar with this. I know it's your first try. So tell me your thought process in which bird you're going to choose for the day. Please.
See, I know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna for the bird of the day.
Talk us through your concepts and your conservations.
A little while ago, I had a bird, a hen, if you will, implant a nest upon my door, front door, and then proceeded to have kids.
Yes, I remember that.
And I saw a stack of birds and warped birds, and unfortunately, I did not do the right thing. I did not select the right bird.
You selected a warped bird, didn't you?
And to this day, it bothers me, and I feel I should do something about it. So I'm so glad you're hosting this class today.
I'm glad that you've had an experience like this in life, and for anyone in the future, you want to choose the right bird.
Yeah. So thanks to you, I think I'm gonna pick that middle bird that's yellow.
Congratulations. That is the correct bird to choose, Devin.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Great.
So you chose that bird because it's in the heart of the stack.
Yeah.
That bird is going to be completely level with the ground. There's no warping, no cupping, bowing, convexing, or conversations. And what we can do is return the warped bird to the middle of the stack and even that bird out over time. Let time do its business.
Okay.
Let time go out and do its business.
How long?
I would say
depends probably on the amount of birds.
It depends on the amount of moisture.
Sure.
And the amount of birds in the stack.
Wow. I have so much to learn about birds.
I know, and we will cover so many other amazing topics on bird safety in the coming weeks. But this is just a great start.
Yeah.
So Devin selected the middle yellow bird.
I did.
Which is the perfect choice. You could have selected the third yellow bird, but that would have been too hard to grab because it's on the bottom of the stack, right?
Of course. The bottom's always hard.
So we're going to take off the top bird and we're going to grab the second bird. And that, my friend, is how to deal with warped birds in the workplace. Wow. Thank you very much for attending my talk today on warped birds.
Wow, I'm gonna do my best to remember that.
Yeah, please.
Do my best. It's kind of a lot to take in, but you did such a wonderful job in simplifying it.
Yeah,
so
thank you. Yeah, this is my first foray into professorality, teacherisms, and sort of tutorizing.
Yeah.
Trying to lay it out flat, like these warped birds might be.
Sure.
But we don't want warped birds. So that's the moral of the story: is we don't want warped birds. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you so much for that lesson, and being so thoughtful and knowledgeable about birds.
Anytime, buddy.
And
that's what I'm here for.
I want to be more bird knowledgeable, and I will be. But sometimes, you have to go out there and explore for yourself and search for answers.
You really do.
Dig, investigate, and search for those answers,
So let's do that right now.
Explanations. So
explore. Wait, hold on. Explanations. Explore. Explanations. Explanations.
In a world with so many unanswered questions, very few are willing to traverse the inner mind and mine for the truth, scared of what they might find. Just pretend like everything's fine. But not here. Not us. Not Bird World. We bird worlders dive deep into the depths of the unknown. Head first, with nothing but courage, curiosity, and scuba flippers. Join us to divulge the undisclosed.
This is amazing.
To explore these mysterious mysteries. Interpret these quandarious questions, seeking only to discover an explanation. So, join us for Explanations.
Okay, Brad.
Welcome to the first installment of Explanations.
This is another show you're going to kind of run here because you did some exploring. We wanted to dive into the world of AI.
Yes, we did. Now, first of all, let's just say we do not use AI on this show.
Nope, we wouldn't.
But we wanted to take a look at it because it's very big in the news right now.
Yep.
Everyone's using AI. Everyone's doing AI for any number of different things, Devin.
Okay, like what?
Making pictures.
Oh.
Creating fake voices, fake silly voices.
Oh.
Making celebrity voices that say things that they didn't actually say.
Oh, that's scary.
That sounds like something we don't not necessarily want to use, but it does sound like something we want to
learn about. Yes, you're right about that. Very good.
As a sort of a test for this, what they call AI.
Another test?
Okay,
not
hold
for
on.
Me,
this
I
is
hope.
not for you.
Oh, okay.
This time, the AI is taking the test.
Oh, thank goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
So we took what you call one of these AIs.
Okay.
And we said, well, we are Bird World, right? What can you tell us about this show that we do actually? What can you tell us about the wide universe of Bird World?
Yeah, because there's so much in the universe.
There is.
Yes. Where might I find one of these AIs?
Exactly. You can go on Google.com. You can go on. You don't buy them. I don't think you can.
Is it like an Amazon thing?
It's
okay, go ahead.
Anyways,
I proceed.
We got our hands on one of these cool AI programs, right?
Yeah.
And we said, tell us everything you know about Bird World, because you know what? Sorry to scare you. We will know if it gets it wrong, right? Because we know so much about Bird World.
Right.
So if it gets it wrong, we'll know that this is just a load of mumbo jumbo and we don't have to worry about this AI thing. But if it gets it exactly right, then we know we're in for something a little bit more serious down the road.
Okay.
Possibly being replaced by AI on our own show.
Wow, that'd be great.
So we dove into this investigation and we created this amazing explanation into what AI really means. Let's go ahead and go over to the video monitor and take a look.
Okay.
Bird World most commonly refers a live interactive show and podcast hosted by Eliways, Hansen and Devin Marshall, and Brad Sadder, though then can also refer bird-themed attractions and two-winged creatures that fly. The Bird World Show, online podcast. This is a brand, lifestyle, and live streaming show that gained extreme popularity on like platforms. Instagram is known its interactive format, comedic tone, and handsome hosts. Hosts, Devin Marshall and Brad Sadder. The third format, live-streamed episodes where viewers can interact with the hosts of hosts, retime, via satellite. Schedule. Airs every damn Thursday at 8:05 p.m. Central Time. Where to watch? Bird World Show, YouTube channel profile, and birdworldshow.biz. Content, mix. A bird-related trivia, backflips, feats of strength and dumb shove how antics. Plus deep investigations into peculiar topics.
All right, so that's...
Whoa. Oh, that's scary.
That's our explanation, yeah. And so it turns out that the AI got it exactly
right. That is creepy. How does it know all of that?
I don't know, man. It's just, this is what we wanted to explorate, and this is what we found out, is that it's possible we're getting replaced by AI on our own show.
Oh, no, it knows everything about the universe, it seems. At least it knows everything about me. It knows my first and last name.
Yeah, mine too.
And yours.
Yeah.
It knows all the stuff we do on the show. Mm-hmm. Can it emulate that stuff? Could it do it without us doing it?
I think it might be able to, Devin.
Oh, no. Unless... Could it do the job for us and then we get money?
Maybe. That's possible.
I've never thought about that. Name rights. Like names.
That's just all to show that this, it could be a little,
it's scary.
This AI could be a little bit scary, okay? But let's use it in the right way.
People. Let's use it in the right way. As in, what do you mean by that?
Let's use it for good. Let's use it as a tool to help us reach our goals.
Like a hammer.
Exactly
And
like a hammer.
You want to use a hammer building a house.
AI is hitting the nail of technology with a hammer of AI.
Wow.
And what we found out is that it gets it right down the middle on that hammer.
Every hammer is a good one.
So let's go out there, let's be safe, let's use AI in a nice way. Let's be nice about it. We might start using it a little bit. Yes, Devin?
I was just going to ask.
Yeah.
Does that mean we use it now?
We're going to dip our toes into it.
What? I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
so
have a talk about this.
uncomfortable
I know.
with stuff.
It's okay, man. It's new. I know.
New
but
stuff, especially.
This is what Explanations is all about.
You're right. I don't back down from investigations.
That's right.
As uncomfortable or scared as I am.
That's right.
I don't back down from explorinating. As scared or uncomfortable as I am.
Absolutely.
And I will not back down from AI usage and dipping my toes in it.
Thank you very much.
I'll dip. If you dip, we dip, we dip, you dip. I guess.
I dip, you dip, everybody dips.
I dip, you dip, we dip, we dip, we dip.
So thank you for explorinating with us today on Explornations. Let's lighten up the show a little bit. My goodness.
Yeah, Brad, if you don't mind, we've had, first of all, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Jeannie.
Oh, Jeannie.
I'm so happy she's watching and taking this in.
We're dreaming of Jeannie tonight.
Oh, yeah, and I would say her last name, but maybe she doesn't want me to. So, big shout out to her. But my point is,
yes,
the chat is flooding with comments.
That's incredible.
We have plenty of comments on our Gmail, on our Instagram.
I'm seeing that right now, actually, yeah.
And so we always, as we say, we will respond to any messages you send us, be it as it may hate or love or in between that.
That's right.
I don't know. We will get back. So we're gonna head over to comment of the day and respond to a comment of the day.
Let's do that. Let's go to comment of the day.
Saucy or raunchy?
Feels good to lighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
Snooty?
Yeah, right.
Or snotty?
Ew.
Sincere and sweet?
For me?
Thank you. Or cavalier
Finally.
and mean?
Okay, boomer.
Gross.
Which will it be?
I don't care.
So, without further delay, it's time for the comment of the day.
Bring it on.
Unbelievable.
Whoa.
Wow.
All right, Brad, what do you say we get into comment of the day?
I would thought you'd never ask.
Okay, so what this is when people send us comments, we like to pick some out and we like to answer them.
That's correct.
And so that's exactly what we're going to do here.
That's right. What's today's comment of the day?
Well, we have a comment that comes from Gladiator Warrior 16, and he or she comments, I've watched all your episodes several times and follow you guys on all social platforms at birdworldshow. Thank you.
That's a good choice.
Accurate. We are at birdworldshow. And noticed Brad, you always wear hats. True. And Devin, you never wear hats.
Yeah, we haven't seen you wear a hat yet, Devin. That's
Why?
interesting.
So Gladiator Warrior 16 says, Brad, you always wear hats. Devin, you never wear hats. Why is that? And do you ever wear a hat? Have you ever worn a hat before? If so, how many?
Oh,
wow, what a question.
Incredible.
What a comment.
That really opens a can of worms.
That is it's a very interesting question, actually.
Yeah.
Because what I find to be believed is that it's kind of when the cameras shut off and the mics turn on or off. Normally it's kind of flip-flop to the versa.
It's just
you know?
very interesting.
It's like most of the time I am wearing a hat and you're not. Take off your hat real quick so you can show people your beautiful haircut. That's beautiful.
This is a new haircut design that I designed myself.
Oh,
I gave to myself.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I know. I'm always impressed you can cut your hair.
Yeah, I've done it since I was a baby.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. So, anyway, but get back to Gladiator Warrior 16. Normally, it's kind of the opposite, I feel, as in I'm always wearing hats, and you're never wearing hats.
When we're not doing the show.
Until the show starts. Then it's all of a sudden like, my hats are off. It's probably because I wear a hat or hats all the time.
Right, and I know this about you.
And this is like the one spot I don't have to wear one, so I probably take it off and let my head breathe, you know?
Yeah.
But since you asked that, somewhere around here I have my hats from today that I can show you.
Where could those be, Devin?
Stupid, they're right here.
Oh, they're right
Take
next
them
to
off as soon as. So I guess I can. You want me to show you?
Yeah, let's see one of your hats that you wear.
I'll put it on for you.
Okay.
I'll put it on for you.
I know what this one is.
You could probably tell my
so
entire
this-
day from my hats.
Right? So this is a hat Devin wears. What is it?
Get jiggy with it.
Right. You do an LL Cool J.
Yep.
What is it? An impression or impersonator?
Yeah, impersonator.
You're an LL Cool J impersonator on some days when you get hired to.
Yeah.
And he's really good at it.
Thank you.
It's really incredible. And I think that's who I'm thinking of. I know you impersonate a couple people.
It's LL Cool J
Okay.
doing Getting Jiggy with it.
That's awesome. So
na
you-
na 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 na. Hey.
So you cover that as
LL.
LL.
Yeah.
And you get invited to parties, you get invited to weddings, and you just hoot and holler and ham it up, and it's so cool to see. I've seen you perform a couple times.
Thank you. It's surprising, but I get hired a ton for funerals.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah. Why it is because it ends up turning the party up,
Right.
and people have such a great time.
And a lot of times people say, let's make my funeral a celebration.
That's what I've said. I want it to be off the chain.
And you're doing all the top LLJ cool
Yep,
songs.
Miami, Getting Jiggy with it, Men in Black, all that, all of the classics.
I'm emo, mommy, right?
Yeah, it's in Miami.
Welcome
exactly.
to Mommy Bimbo, mommy.
Ain't no need no mommy charm.
So that's, I'm going to say
Yeah.
you did that between
Yeah.
8:30 a.m. and 11 o'clock today. Is that right?
8:30 to about 10:30, but
Okay.
pretty good, pretty good.
So
Then
you did that.
I did.
That's
and then-
incredible. You did the LL Cool J gig, which I know is actually pretty lucrative for
So
you,
you
too.
know, I was done by 10:30ish. So
Okay.
another hat goes on.
Yep.
Somehow you were
let's
able
just
to
say
tell.
this guy wears many hats.
I wear many hats.
And not in the figurative sense either.
Not at all.
No.
Okay. This is my second hat that I had to wear today.
Okay. Now I'm gonna say this started at 11 a.m. because you had to drive to it, and I can see that is a pirate hat.
It is.
So during the day, during the lunch shift, let's say Devin goes to Cranky Pete's Pirate Bar, and you're just a great busboy when you go there.
Yep.
I've seen you do
Thank
your
you.
work.
Thank you.
So you work at Cranky Pete's part-time.
Yep.
Tuesdays, Thursdays. Well, here's what you do. You work every other day, right? So there's 7 days in a week. So 1 week you do
Varies.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, but then it switches to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Yeah, well, you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
When it switches to Sunday, all of a sudden I'm not doing Monday.
Yeah.
And then it's Tuesday.
Mhm.
And then it's Thursday, Saturday.
So it's this never-ending cycle of every other
Of
day.
pirates,
So
yep.
every other day you're going to Cranky Pete's to bus tables and a little bit of entertaining on the
Yep.
side, just like you may do with the LL Cool J impressions. But you know what? You're so good at clearing those tables in no time flat.
I do. So you're partially right as far as I was at Cranky Pete's,
Mhm.
obviously doing my few hours of busing.
Mhm.
And then I use this to do a Will Smith impersonation.
Oh,
so,
do you?
Yeah, sometimes at the pub, the Cranky Pete's Pirate
Pirate Pub. Yeah.
we have the stage, and I'm known for my Will Smith impersonation or whatever.
Do you do it in a pirate style?
Yeah, you
That's
got to.
incredible.
But,
Cool.
I do, and then I also do traveling gigs, as you know. So anyway, yeah. So I was bussing and
you might clear a couple tables in between.
Well, that's kind of what you do. It's
That's
kinda
kind of
like,
what you hired for.
It's kind of like I'm on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
And I'm singing and giving out food
Yeah.
and stuff. I'm singing and cleaning up tables.
Speaking of which, the Bird World Cruise is coming up this year.
This fall?
This fall, I think, which we should probably let people know about next week. If you're
Yeah.
gonna listen.
Have we not talked to? Yeah, we probably
We
haven't
haven't
talked about that.
yet.
Yeah, we gotta. That's exciting.
That's
I won't-
exciting.
Yeah.
So you do that from about a couple hours, lunch rush.
Yep.
Finish up about 3:30.
Yep.
And then
Got a few more hours to kill.
got a
so-
few more hours to kill. So which hat goes on after that is what I want to know. There it is. is. And, I could have absolutely said that.
Yeah.
This is Devin's roller derby helmet. And I'm sorry to laugh, but you do look pretty ridiculous in that. But when you put the whole team together, you really see the vision.
Yeah.
So you go down to the roller link.
Yep.
It's called Roller Link. That's the name of the business. It's a roller
we
rink.
link arms.
Yeah. And
on
you
a
are the
roller
only
derby
male
team.
on the team,
I am.
which is cool.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that, please, Devin.
So one day I went in to just do some inline rollerblading, and found that when I went in, they didn't really have your traditional roller rink anymore. Apparently, not enough people are going to just rollerblade it anymore, and the floor was kind of inclined. And I'm thinking, what the heck? I'm inclined to find out why there's an incline.
Oh, that's funny,
man. And so I go and find the one person in there, Stacy McGindez, and turns out, shout out Stacy McGindez, she's the coach of the roller hockey team.
Oh, cool.
And I say, where can I just want to do some rollerblading in here. And she says, you have the perfect body for our women's roller derby team.
And you do. And as I see that now, and I say, yeah, you have the perfect body for that. And it's almost a woman's body.
Yeah. As far as everybody knows, it is.
Yeah.
And
from the neck down, this guy's a woman. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I quite seriously. So she, after like 6-7 lunches, she finally talked me into it, and I got my first pair of rollerblades.
Congratulations.
And my first helmet.
Was it hard going from skates to blades?
Surprisingly, no.
Oh, okay.
Because they're both skates. The only difference is when you're on ice, you're skating on a blade.
Right.
And then when you're on a roller rink, you're skating on wheels.
Okay.
And
thank you for clearing that up.
The hardest part, I'll be honest, was I usually wore rollerblades that the wheels were in a row. The ones I have to wear for roller derby are squared wheels.
Okay.
So the wheels are square.
So it's like inline square.
Yeah, but not like normal inline rollerblades. The wheels are still smooth. These ones, the wheels are square.
Okay.
So it makes it harder.
Oh, yeah.
But you're also able to hit harder and stuff like that, which is the purpose.
That's awesome.
So again, you nailed it. I had a roller derby practice tonight.
Okay.
And so.
And then you came over for the show, and let's just say you took your hat off.
I had to. It's hurting my head. To be honest, just because the ring I have around my head.
Yeah.
That because of.
Now, what does that say on the side there? Can you show the camera that?
I didn't put this on, but it says.
And if you don't want to read it, that's okay.
No, it says Sambucha Jag Kinky.
Oh, that's inappropriate.
And then over here it says.
Cover that up if you're going to show that. Don't show that word on the show. Crazy bee something.
Yeah, that's exactly what it says.
So that was your day in hats. Devin's day in hats, we could call that.
Today. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So now, thank you, Warrior Gladiator 16, for that comment. And now we got a really good look into Devin's day-to-day life. Isn't that incredible?
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Devin.
This is. Oh.
And congratulations, Warrior.
Oh, boy.
And congratulations, comment.
We really appreciate any feedback, conversation we can get. I just want to say, while I'm thinking about it, please pass the word on about this show.
Absolutely.
If you can.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate any support that you guys can give us. Where can they find us?
Devin, thank you for asking. I thought you would have never asked.
No, I will. Yeah, I'm going to. I will.
Right here, Bird World Show on YouTube.
Okay.
TikTok, Bird World Show. Instagram, @BirdWorldShow. Now, we are now officially on basically every podcast platform you can find us on. So, if you're curious about listening to us in an audio form, if you watched through this whole video and you said, gosh, I wish I could listen to these guys on audio only, on my favorite podcast app, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Cast, which is what I personally use, Amazon Music, Spotify. It's on there.
It is on there.
Type in Bird World and you will find us. So please listen, subscribe to your podcast app of choice, and download as well.
Stupid question. Please. How do you spell Bird World?
BirdWorld, 2 words, 1 word, it's all the same.
Oh,
you can find us
I
on
didn't
there
know.
on your podcast
You
app of
made
choice.
a major announcement that shook the
Yes.
world last week.
Yes.
About Bird World.
I'm backpedaling on that a little bit. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
you
both.
liar.
It's basically both.
You're
now.
a liar.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So what do you mean by that? It's basically both.
I'll tell you after the show. All right.
No.
We can't get mad at each other right now.
Why would we get mad at each other?
Well,
I'm just
you're
trying to
getting
figure
mad
out some
about.
stuff.
You're getting mad at me about this.
I'm not getting
it's
mad
not
at
even
you
a
at
big
all.
deal. Yes, you are. Like I said, it's not a big deal, or like it says it doesn't matter. So like, let's just leave it at that. Bird World Show on all social media platforms. Bird World on the podcast app of your choice, and go to birdworld.biz.
Yeah.
Right, check out that cool
wonderful
website.
site this guy made too.
Yeah.
Showed Sammy that for the first time this week.
That's
and
incredible.
She is addicted to it. She's on it all day.
She's on scrolling through that all day,
All
looking
day.
at all the pictures,
All
looking
day,
at,
baby.
clicking on links.
Also, you could go to birdworld.biz every week if you're planning to watch this show. All you have to do really to find the show is go to birdworld.biz and click the YouTube link right there. You can't miss it.
That's correct.
You can't miss it.
Birdworld.biz is your one-stop shop.
Yeah, kind of just like, again, big thank you to Frosty James Gator Shop. Gator Barn, I'm sorry.
Frosty James Gator Barn. Strip dip, Plimpton strip dip grippers. And
My
the
Test Stickler.
My Test Tickler.
Yep.
And that's what sponsored the show tonight. Thank you for watching. This has been Bird World Episode 3. Anything else we need to go over today?
No, I was hoping. I wanted to start comment of the day this week. I'm sorry. Question of the week. Where we need your guys' help to answer a question. My question kind of is, if you did hear the segment about all the jobs I'm gonna apply for, which one would you recommend I apply for?
That's great.
Or anything else regarding that, because I am looking for jobs. If you have anything to offer, please let me know. If you have any advice, please let me know. Other than that, maybe we'll do a better job next week of introducing
a question of the week. We'll keep that in the back of our head. And if you have any questions about warped birds, please let me know. I'm happy to help out. I'll be hanging out in the comics section all week.
Great point.
Helping people with their warped birds and sort of leading people who are new to warped birds.
I'm so glad you're leading the forefront of bird safety.
Thank you.
Because maybe people just don't think about it all the time.
There'll be plenty more where that came
You
from.
know?
There's so many different facets of bird safety that we need to cover.
And for some reason, it's so taboo these days to talk bird safety.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, these birds are people too. They
Yeah.
need safety. They need to be taken care of.
Everybody birds.
Everybody's birds. You have birds, which again, I just found out stage 3 birds.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're going to get you taken care of.
Okay.
I may do the surgery. If you need
Hopefully,
surgery, we don't know.
You can get the surgery on me, and hopefully we can get an update on that next week because I do have a consultation right after the show.
So
with
again,
Dr. Bird.
Last
And it's
thing,
funny that his name's Dr. Bird. That's
Isn't it
just
funny?
a coincidence, yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to say one more time, if you can, please share the word about this show.
Please.
Bird World. Again, online, Bird World Show pretty much on all your social platforms.
You'll find us.
Besides that, all I want to say is, love you forever.
Love you forever.
Talk to you later. Let's dance.
Let's dance. Put on the helmet again.
Which one? It's a hat, you idiot.
That's a certified web star.
We're getting jiggy with it. Nah. We're getting jiggy with it. Hey, we're on the show, getting jiggy with it. On the show, getting jiggy with it. Yo, it's me and Brad, and we're doing the show, and me and him are the best of bros. We do everything together, and we go out in all the weather, whether it's raining or snowing, or it's nice, you know, just put it on ice, that's cool, is what I mean, and I am a mean spin machine, I don't ever stop, don't stop me now, I'm on a thing, don't have a cow, just chill out, enjoy the song, everybody enjoy the sun, get out and get a tan, know what I mean, man, me and Brad, we're in the Taliban, shouldn't have said that out loud, now everybody's gonna be coming for us now, we retired from that, now we just sit back and relax, we do a show every Thursday, that's it, 8:05, we're live, PM Central Standard Time. Oh, good idea. Let's get these organized before. Woo! Now I'm back on attack, and everybody knows I love shouldn't say that because people are watching, but me.